Chris Berman. And coming up on ESPN, very good football weather for this one. Just a hint of a breeze out of the stadium. But all in all, you won't find a much better autumn day for football. Let's face it, it's perfect. Atlanta, Tampa Bay, now.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hi folks, Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. Covering today's game with me is my buddy Peter O'Keefe. Peter, there is an air of desperation here that you can just feel.
Well, that happens when a team is facing elimination from the playoffs. You know this game is a must-win. I expect them to play their hearts out today, and it should make for one heck of an exciting game.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's heads.
Ryan Lindell kicking off for the
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Buccaneers football.
Lindell kicks it off to begin the game. Zaraway decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18.
Amos Zaraway got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 18-yard line. Hambrick picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
I'm locking you up.
Second and 8. Ball at the Buccaneers 20-yard line.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jerome Woods came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Howard sacks him back at the 16. It'll be fourth down.
Sam Coward forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+? 2 thumbs up. 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Fields lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Fields gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 44.
Tom Brady got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Falcons get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Warwick goes in motion. Smith catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Brady throws this on a rope, and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Porter Takes off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Here's the extra point, and it's
Extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Marler booms a beauty here. Jordan decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Lamont Jordan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Johnson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. 2nd and 8. Ball at the Falcons' 21-yard line.
Brady unloads this one to the left, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Tom Brady gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
Jackson hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Dexter Jackson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brady throws a bullet here, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Johnson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Rudy Johnson played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Johnson gets the call again and takes it upfield. Stopped at the 29. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Finn goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Dwayne Robertson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, with that stop, they have pushed them out of field goal range.
Oh, what a big play.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Lindell puts it from 47 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it.
Ryan Lindell nails it from a long ways away. I think that's just inside his range.
Barely. I'm thinking there's not too many kickers in this league who can make that with any consistency.
Well, I mean, let me put it this way, Dan. If you have to have someone standing near the goalposts to let you know you made it, that's a long kick.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell kicks this one away. Zaraway fields it all the way back at the 1. Tackled at the 28.
Amos Zaraway caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Buccaneers will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Hambrick carries this one off to the right and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Buccaneers are out in front, 7-3. Brown goes in motion. Beasley gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Joseph Jefferson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Joseph Jefferson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down. Defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Fields takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 36.
Tom Brady did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 36-yard line. Johnson bulldozes right at center and picks up a couple.
Kennard Lane with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Smith goes in motion. Smith reels in the football, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. First down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 41.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Brady zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball at the 27.
Johnson catches it in the flat, and that's good for 6.
Pass complete.
Rudy Johnson had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Ball at the 21.
Johnson will get the handoff and heads left. Stopped at the 16. That will bring up 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Rudy Johnson played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Johnson loses 1 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Dan Morgan was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Johnson goes right up the middle and moves forward for 7. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Dan Morgan was the first linebacker taken in the 2001 draft, so you know big things are expected of him this year. 233 is a little undersized for a middle linebacker, but He has the strength of a 280-pound guy out there.
Smith goes in motion. Kelly catches the heater left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Reggie Kelly had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did. Johnson had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Johnson picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Screen! Watch the screen! Look at the screen!
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go. Lindell from 18 yards, and it's good.
Ryan Lindell has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell rockets this one deep. Pass, decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Patrick Pass got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field with the clock at 18. Hemrick has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Buccaneers with a small lead, 7-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Falcons should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Joey Porter is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers strike first and go up by 7. After driving 50 yards on 7 plays, Ryan Lindell get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver. Connect on the field goal. Falcons now early in the second quarter. Falcons trailing by 4. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are holding on to a lead, 7-6. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Joey Porter has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-6. Let's get down to the field and the action. Marler kicks it, and the second half has now started. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora pointed to their run game as an area they need to improve on in the second half. They haven't been able to get first downs on the ground, and that's caused their offense to stagnate. He called on the running backs and the offensive line to step it up. We'll see if they can do it. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Warwick goes in motion. Johnson catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Rudy Johnson was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Johnson will get the carry on second down and picks up the first down.
First down, Falcons.
Hey guys, they about to
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Falcons' 33-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 55, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Joey Porter slapped
Automatic
around the
first
receiver
down.
way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Johnson takes his 13th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Rudy Johnson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You have to go elsewhere.
Johnson gets past the line and picks up a couple.
Okay, guys, we've been on this all week in practice. We're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute. We're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Brady zings it to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tom
First
Brady
down,
lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards
and 10.
away.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Johnson goes in motion. Warwick makes the catch out to the left, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
With the tackle.
Tom Brady threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah.
Second and
They
2.
haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them. As you can see, he's up over 2,000 yards for the year and still moving.
Johnson picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Joey Porter made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. 3rd down from the I. Johnson gets the toss and is dropped short of the markers. It'll be 4th down. Stanley gets ready to punt this away. Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Jones fair catches it at the 12. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here.
The Buccaneers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Hambrick will get the carry on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Jason Fisk was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Brown goes in motion. Hamrick gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Third and 6. Ball at the Buccaneers, 16-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Was the intended receiver.
Dwayne Bates looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Fields lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Fields gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Dragged down at the 41.
Tom Brady got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Falcons had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 41-yard line. Johnson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Number 63 with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Kelly Herndon had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Warwick goes in motion. Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Jimmy Smith ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 22.
Walter Jones didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Buccaneers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Joseph Jefferson had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. The ball's loose. Hamrick gets yet another carry for the day. And
Sam Keller delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Buccaneers with a small lead, 7-6. Falcons want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 22-yard line. Smith hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Ken Irvin sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
Second and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Brady throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Hakeem didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Iviani Oledi swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Lindell kicks from 39 yards out, and they take the lead.
Right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo.
Rowan Davey handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
That's his 3rd field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right.
Sorry.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell rockets this one deep. Zaraway decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Amos Zaraway took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Buccaneers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. Bates goes in motion. Harrington unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jim Brown faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. I think that's a great receiver.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
1st down, 1 man down. Bates grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Dwayne Bates has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. That's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
Edwards goes in motion. Harrington throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 39. Dragged down at the 37.
With the tackle.
Jim Brown nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 37.
Beasley takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 36.
Fred Beasley had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Ball at the 36-yard
3rd down with the tight end right. Harrington lobs it to the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Pass interference, number 37, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jim Brown had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
Uh-huh. Brown goes in motion. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Harrington throws a lob here, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 52.
Aiken Idell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Come on, y'all.
Second and
Stop the
10.
pass now.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Gloria makes the catch. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Joey Harrington makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one confident QB.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Marlowe kicks it off. Jordan fields the kickoff at the 2. Stop at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Lamont Jordan was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50. Brady uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Johnson, Falcons take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:28.
48-yard line.
Brady floats it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Brady has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled
To get 162 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Joey Porter shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Jeff Burris gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Buccaneers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:17. Emmerich gets the handoff and heads out right. The Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down.
and
The
9.
clock is stopped at
Ball at the
1:12.
Buccaneers' 49-yard line.
Fumble. The Falcons have it.
Sean Rodgers delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
That is the second forced fumble of the game, and the defense is making it clear that you better hold on to the ball.
Yeah, the thing is, they're trying. We've just seen some monstrous hits out there.
Falcons were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 44-yard line. Irvin tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Kenner came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Brady throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 29, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Jeff Burris
Automatic first
manhandled
down.
that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass
First and
interference.
10.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Smith pitches it left sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
First and
Well,
10.
those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Johnson gets the call on first down and gets the first and stops the clock at 40.
Kenner eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Peter Wood was the intended receiver. Number 22 with the coverage.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 36. Johnson picks up about 2, and the clock will continue to run.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Smith grabs the rope right side, and he gets the go-ahead touchdown.
Jimmy Smith had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
They're going for 2. O'Halani fakes the tackle just behind the line and stops the 2-point conversion. There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell booms a beauty here. Zaraway downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 20. Harrington sings it to the right side, and it's the Buccaneers take their first time out. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Buccaneers' 25-yard line.
Edwards didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Antoine Winfield with the coverage.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 12.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 25-yard line.
Harrington throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
Is that all you got, Brown? Pick it up. Pick it up.
Gets the sack, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Shaun Rogers makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Oh, that's got to be a crushing blow for this team. They needed to get into field goal range, and they just couldn't do it.
Oh, it's a tight one, Dan. Something tells me it's too soon to be picking a winner here.
Well, this game is already over, Dan. Even though the
Liz!
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
this one. The Falcons come out on top, 15-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Gonna be coming to you, baby. Gonna be coming to you today. One day.
Just nod your head and ride.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Falcons stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Joseph Jefferson gonna have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. On 3 plays, Ryan Lindell would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through to connect for their third field goal. The Bucs answering right back. Bucs down by 2. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. They grab their first lead of the half and go up by 5. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. Falcons back 14-9. Aiken Ayodele would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Falcons, after recovering a fumble, the Falcons already inside field goal range. Rudy Johnson would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. A 15-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons squeaked out a win, 15-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Jimmy Smith is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, really, I think we just came out and played hard today. I think our D-line did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage and pressuring the quarterback, and that helped us dominate on the defensive end.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.